$3.90.
Very cool. Millions of Americans are expected to tune in on Sunday for the Super Bowl, which will be right here on Fox 11. But just how many people are we talking about?
Well, Nate Foy has the numbers, including the astonishing amount of beer that will be consumed as the Eagles and Chiefs battle it out.
Roughly 193 million people are expected to watch Super Bowl 57 as the Eagles and Chiefs face off in Glendale, Arizona.
They're the two best teams out there, and I think it will be exciting and explosive.
State Farm Stadium holds roughly 73,000 fans, but millions more will watch on television. The National Retail Federation expects over 103 million people to throw or attend a Super Bowl watch party, with over 17 million more watching at a bar or restaurant.
I think it's the atmosphere, for one. You'll be around like-minded fans and just the energy and the excitement that a lot of the bars, have.
The NRF also predicts Americans will spend over $16 billion on game day festivities, breaking down to $85.36 per person. Most of that will be spent on food and drinks, specifically beer. Analysts project fans will drink 325 million gallons of beer during the game, and bars in Phoenix are stocking up for thirsty and hungry fans.
We order probably about 10 times of our normal volume.
In the tourist-heavy neighborhood of Old Town Scottsdale, distributors will have trucks loaded with beer and liquor on standby to help bars quickly replenish their supply during the weekend. But if you're planning to host a Super Bowl watch party, the party goddess, Marley Major, has some tips to keep your guest engaged.
The key is to have all kinds of different activities and to really treat it like an open house.
She says since Super Bowl Sunday is typically the longest party of the year, make sure you have plenty of cold drinks, tons of ice, and a spread of different snacks.
The one thing a host or hostess can do to have a touchdown of a Super Bowl party is to really theme it out and focus on having it be a great time with great decor that supports the food.
And if you want to get in the Arizona spirit during the game, the unofficial state cocktail is a tequila sunrise. All you need is, of course, tequila, as well as orange juice and grenadine. In New York, Nate Foy, Fox News.
All right, on Super Bowl Sunday, keep it on Fox 11 all day. Super Bowl kickoff is at 3:30 p.m. After the game, it's the premiere of Next Level Chef and then live coverage all night from L.A. and Phoenix. Watch our Fox 11 exclusive interviews with George Clooney and Dodgers skipper Dave Roberts. Plus, Gina Silva's only on Fox investigation into the 911 call crisis. It is all on Fox 11 coming up on Super Bowl Sunday.
We're so lucky that, being on the Pacific, West Coast, that it's 3:30 in the afternoon,
yes.
Right? Like if it's at 6:30 and you have to work the next day, I mean, it's tough. I don't know why they just don't make it a holiday. Right?
That's a good idea. Why not?
I don't know.
Make Monday a holiday.
All the people that call in sick, call out sick on Monday, right?
Yeah, make it a holiday. Will you be having a tequila sunrise? I think that's the beverage of choice.
I don't think so.
No,
okay.
you're gonna keep it with your huge.
The huge.
The Bobby Huge.
Probably just a little wine.
Do you guys have a team?
Oh yeah, I'm going for the Eagles.
Eagles?
Jalen Hurts, he's a Sooner.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you? You're wearing
He's going for the Eagles
colors.
too.
I'm gonna go for the commercials.
Okay.
I agree.
Oh, and Rihanna.
Sure.
I agree. I can't wait. Can't wait to see the halftime show.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thank you for your support.
Go, to both teams. Hey, weather is going to be pretty awesome, too. We're looking at temperatures for the Super Bowl this Sunday on Fox. Mid to upper 60s, mostly sunny conditions, and winds between 5 to 10 miles per hour. Again, that's coming up this Sunday. For us here at home in Southern California, we're going to see numbers upper 60s as well. A lot of sunshine. We're still getting the onshore flow and some lingering snow showers through areas of the Grapevine. So just a heads up, a winter weather advisory still in place, but only till about 10 o'clock this morning. And you'll slowly start to notice that weather conditions are going to quickly improve. Then we get the offshore flow, and that's what's going to help warm us up and continuing that drying trend all the way through the rest of the work week. We also have high surf advisories in place. Heads up, be extra cautious. 4 to 7 foot waves for areas of Ventura County. Beach hazard statement in place for elevated surf heights as well. Dangerous rip currents, again, for our coastal beach areas. If you're planning on heading in the water, if you're not a strong swimmer, stay out. Avoid it if you can. Coastal communities today, mid to low 60s, mid to upper 60s for interior areas and valley spots. I have much more coming up. Send back over to you.
Sounds good, Samana. Thank you. A new study says 75% of employed adults feel obligated to go to work when they're sick. Of the 2,000 people surveyed, nearly half say they will go into work sick because they don't want to come across as unreliable. Those responding also say they don't want to leave their coworkers in a bind. See that? A doctor at WebMD says working remotely is a practical way to fulfill your obligation and not infect others.
Influenza and coronavirus and RSV, these are all respiratory viruses. You get them from being around other people. And sometimes you don't have all the symptoms when you're still infectious.
Some of the reporting now isn't necessarily people coming into work when they feel congested or cold or anything like that. It could be because they don't feel mentally well.
The study was commissioned by a cough syrup maker. It says 24% of those who have had a cold in the past year keep it a secret. Yet many of those same people say they would tell their sickly coworker to stay home.
All right, coming up, we're going to take a look at the top